fully sure what I want to play versus all those champions, by the way, but I haven't played Brand for a while. Let's play a game on Brand. They just locked in LeBlanc. I have a feeling I might regret it, but I guess you have to take a risk once in a while, don't you? Go hard or go home. They have two assassins, Talon and LeBlanc. So I don't exactly expect this to be easy. I need to play really smart and really cautiously, or I'm gonna be in big trouble. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Well, I'm gonna be fishing for some LP. So yeah, time to get that fishing pole ready and get it done. Alright everyone, it begins. First game of the day, here we go. Hopefully we can turn it into a great one. I don't expect any level 2 invades from Talon. I mean, you never know, obviously, but it would be very unlikely. He's gonna need level 3 to start hunting us down. Speaking of hunting, Singed is on a bit of a mission. Hopefully he's not gonna be dead at the moment. This crazy boy is level 1, invading enemy jungle. These Singed players are always a different breed. Kinda stressing me out the way he's playing. But I guess we have to put a bit of faith in him. I mean, no matter what, we definitely can't control what he's doing. Just gotta hope for the best. He slowed down Talon a bit, so I'm gonna be finishing my full clear a lot before the enemy jungle does. He was also able to steal some of the crocs, so Talon didn't even level up. And wow. This guy is pretty next level. The even crazier part is that Renekton mismanaged the wave and is pushing towards Singed's turret, so if he can somehow make it past Renekton and catch most of that wave, he's in a great position. Wow. Nope, he's gonna get almost everything. This guy's a hero. I wanna look for the scuttle and then we could invade the bot side after. The only problem is that our mid laner is getting stomped and won't be able to help if we fight. Saving my smite. Blanc is coming now. Oh shit, he's getting me. Oh god, even with my flash I couldn't walk out. What a shame. What a shame, Galio was too fast. I think he had Nimbus Cloak. He probably does. That's why I couldn't run away from him. Okay, we're muting Sid. That is gonna be a very smart decision. I'm gonna full clear here. This game is gonna be really messy. I mean, look what's happening now. Singed randomly left top and is roaming around the map, starting the day with a bit of a clown fiesta, friends. Oh, you got a solo kill mid, what a monster! Now I just need to see if I can get him out alive. That's fine. I need to stop thinking about what's happening. It's like all these plays, I'm just looking at it and I'm trying to think logically, but nothing makes sense. It's so crazy, man. So crazy. Ooh. Interesting. Guessing Raptors is down. They are. So a little bit too close for my taste, but well played by Seth. Worked out. We just need to go full play again, then everything should be under control, I imagine. No jinxing. Renekton is missing, but he needs to base. He hasn't based for a long time. And think it's good. We're getting a big CS lead. We're most farm in the game right now alongside Renekton. Just gonna continue farming up. At least because since just making the game so messy, Talon has no chance of invading and stopping me. But we're gonna get really strong. Bot lane is empty for no apparent reason. Looks like this is my wave. No one is gonna move here anytime soon. I might as well push it into that turret. Again, it's better that I get the farm than no one does. Hold this mid, I can get a plate. What is going on? It is me, our new solo laner. Okay, got Liantry and a Ruby Crystal, so we're a little bit harder to kill now at the very least. To get the crops. The Raptor's attempting to, but I don't know if I dare to invade. I think it's too risky to walk to them, so let's just do crops first and make sure we take these before anyone comes. Then we get 5 crops overall. We have mid prior. So I can get back up if we go for this invade. Maybe I should have moved top with Rel. Might have been a mistake not doing so. Well, especially because this guy is actually here. I think there's gonna be a party here in a bit. I'm dead. I had to flash. The problem is we split up. I don't know, did I have... I feel like yeah, they would have one-shot me if I didn't flash. But we should have stayed together. If the 3 of us were grouped, Kaiser could have moved and we win. Because I'm so fat, I would kill everybody. But solo queue coordination rarely exists, unfortunately. Now because we didn't take that fight, the blind can CP bot and set dice as well. Bit of a disaster. This is an interesting game, because I legit have no idea if we're gonna win or lose. It feels like a complete 50-50. People are gonna continue whining. That's okay. I'm not gonna take responsibility for my bot lane's mistakes. If they keep blaming me, I can just mute them. No big deal. I might end up in trouble here. Okay, I'm doomed. This guy takes no damage, by the way. Look at this health bar. I used my entire combo on him. That champion is invincible. Well, he died to Liandry in the end, but that was kind of mind-blowing. I can't run away from that. I did my best. Holy... I want to play some Galio now after witnessing that monster. He's alive. Survived. Ooh, not for long though. Hmm. It's up soon. I think I should be able to get Drake here. The only one who can stop me is Smolder. I should beat Smolder 1v1 for now. At least until they have 225 stacks. Only at 130 for now. I'm a bit sad right now, I'm gonna be honest. I messed up my smite. I hit Renekton instead of Drake, but luckily it didn't matter. Also, he was really useless. That's very surprising. But it's partly because I'm very over-leveled. Like, I have same CS count and level as him. Because I've been farming so much. And then he had no ult, which also helped quite a bit. I think If we can get 3 core items, Landry, Rylai, and Crypt Bloom, we can carry, for sure. There's a really good chance. Looks like we can get Herald for free here. The game is obviously very messy and everyone's taking a lot of random fights. I'm trying to get involved in some of the fights, but also play smart and by the book so we can get objectives and continue getting a big CS lead. I'm gonna need all these resources later to carry the game. I usually pop Sweeper before picking up the Eye, so it's active now. Not the highest chance of spawning a ward, but you never know. Helen went bot side. I found Smolder. No way! He follows me all the way! That's heartbreaking. I hate that mechanic. You flash and he just jumps 200 kilometers after you. Oh well, at least it was a big shutdown in Smolder. Fighting with Rill is pretty good for me, because Rill can bring a lot of CC and makes it hard for them to actually reach me and kill me. Also the upside of this build is that we now have 700 bonus health, so when they do reach us, it takes a bit of time to delete our entire health bar. It's a Herald soon, I don't really know where. Maybe we just put it mid lane. I don't think we're gonna find a better opportunity than this. Singed went into their base. Holy. Singed is cooking. The enemy team looks very confused. I mean, not gonna lie, I'm very confused too, but whatever he just did secured us 2 kills apparently. What a time to be alive. Get Drake off of this as well. I think one of my main concerns right now is Smolder. If we can stop Smolder from carrying, we should be in a pretty good spot. But that dragon is scaling real good right now. They are probably gonna look for Singed again. If they do kill him, they could start Baron. Smolder spot, plays without TP, so they probably won't start it. I'm ready to move up there just in case. Just keep an eye on it. Okay, we're all in for a fight. It's 3 versus 5. Not entirely sure why we're 3v5ing. Easy people. We need to buy time for our Singed right now. Actually, they're not forcing at all. They're respectful. I do need a place for Crypt Bloom, but are we sure they're not doing Baron? Just gonna check. They're not doing it, okay. We even still have the fast recall from doing Herald earlier. Kinda convenient you get that from taking a Herald. No complaints from here. Getting this is big, remember? It's gonna be shared with our entire team. Okay, I didn't have smite yet. Came up too late. Have no vision around Baron. I did stun him. Okay, we should force now. That's really big. We just need to stop Talon from stealing. He deals a lot of burst damage, so it's not that easy to outsmite him if need be. The vision over the wall now. Bit awkward. Oh, there's a big rail combo they all did. That couldn't have gone any better. Okay, I just need to be careful about LeBlanc now. Ah, she's not gonna be able to reach me. We're good. We made it, friends. We just randomly killed them all and took their Nexus. Starting the day with a win. I'm happy I locked in Brand. This champion is really fun. And I have to say, while Singed was doing some crazy cooking that almost burned down the kitchen a couple of times, his crazy playstyle and aggression was a big part of why we were able to get an advantage in the early game, and I'm gonna honor him for that. I respect it. Playing Singed requires you to find the fine line, the balance between being a god and a dirty Inder. And he found it. He played on the edge and it worked. It worked very well. My mid laner is ordering Lee Sin. Blind pick Lee mid. Well, we won one game today. That game was in Brand. Worked out quite nicely for us, I must say, so let's see if we can do it again. What I do like about this champion is that it has incredible scaling, so even if early game is a struggle, you always have a win condition, you can always carry when you have your core items. Like Sunday has TP Ignite, so is Camille, that's gonna be a lot of fighting up there, but same goes for bot lane. We have melee support into range, so bot lane is gonna be slowly poked, and it's good if I can path towards them. I'm gonna place a ward here just in case Nidalee decides to red and invade me and Grump. It's a very common Nidalee invade. But if we don't die to that and we get a full clear, life is good. Like I said, we have incredible scaling. Nidalee is full early game. If we're even 10 minutes in, the game is good. My main worry right now is that if I go for a gank bot and Nidalee is here, we're all dead. I don't think it's actually possible. It's better to just recall. They also have Prio in bot lane, and our mid lane has 1 HP, so I can't move in the river. Oh god, Nidalee is about to spear them. This is a bit concerning. I mean, I can move from base, but they'll have to survive a little bit without me. So far, good job dodging spears. Here comes the all-in though. Price is too low. Flash too late. Honestly, it couldn't have gone much better considering the circumstances. Senna stole the kill, Draven died and lost some stacks. Nidalee is up here. I don't think Lee Sin noticed. She's gone. I'm stronger than Nidalee right now, she didn't recall yet. Beautiful. I need to skip Crocs and move right now before they're both gone. This guy's been left alone. Sorry, sir. Betrayed. Guess they saw me bot. Nidalee rushed the grubs and took them for free. Too bad, I guess. Do Drake, but I need to look for something bigger. Oh, what? That killed me? Oh, we're doomed. Are we? Triumph? I have to make sure I don't underestimate Draven's damage again in the future. That was kind of mind-blowing, but I could just have flashed and lived, so I'm a bit sad. Pretty big throw from us. Oh well. I'm surprised Senna didn't run away. We should be able to kill her as well. Can we? Maybe, hopefully. That works. It is a bit risky. Christ Raven. I hope I don't regret starting this. I need to keep in mind it's an ocean drake too. It's the one drake that slows you and it's harder to run away from. I got a cat on my monitor. I'm gonna start dropping that excuse when I make mistakes as well. Guys, I'm actually not getting jungle capped. It's just my cat. My cat is jumping in on my monitor. What can you do? Cat capped. One less armor, so I did a lot of damage to him. They need to be careful bot now. I can't help them. It looked like Talon is near Raptors, so I should be able to take this without dying. Trying to warn them as much as I can. Please be respectful, bot lane. You don't want to fight right now, trust me. We have Camille ult still. Camille is useless or what? I'm basically 1v1ing him right now and it's not working. He lives. Damn. Okay, dealing with Cassandra is not going to be easy apparently. Camille will outscale him. She's just going to need a little bit of time. Trying to get a Rylai as soon as I can. It will make a pretty big difference in fights. Can you go Collector for the lulz? Oh yes, of course. Let me just lose this game on purpose. Just for fun. Smile. Get out. I don't think I can carry this fight without my ult. I was hoping Cassandra would walk up. But I guess he's smart. He knows that he shouldn't walk up with no vision in river. I would have liked to get Drake, but they had Cryo both bot and mid, so we weren't able to contest it. That's why I dropped it and went for Herald instead. Better than getting nothing. Rylai. Basing soon would be good. I'll be a bit stronger, but I would like to see if we can make a play on anyone first. Sure looks like it. The only one defending is Nidalee, so we can go tier 3. This is a big mistake from them. They get mid tier 1, but we're getting so much more. Definitely should have swept. Had vision on her walking around here the entire time. Trying to kill this raid boss. Luckily for us, he bought 0 magic resist. No magic resist versus brands. Not very smart. Wait. This is 3v5 and we just killed all of them. I have a feeling we may just have won the game. I don't want to say it's over, but that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. If you're playing a tank, make sure to buy at least a piece of, magic resist. Just one single null magic mantle. If enemy has a strong AP champ, it would have made a pretty big difference for them in this fight. Then I wouldn't melt Cassandra as easily. I'm gonna go cripple him now. My base is a bit late, admittedly. I think it's smart to go Drake first. They don't have a lot of Baron damage. And they should be able to win fights against us, so if we go Drake, we can just push mid afterwards, shift up, and play for Baron. And I'll melt Baron as well. I honestly think we can just walk to it and start it right away, it shouldn't be that difficult. This might change things a little bit. Oh, listen! Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Brand's grey screen delivery service is here. Let's see if we can just end tough, might be doable. This champ is fantastic. I love Brand. So much fun. I'm so happy he's a viable jungler nowadays. Well, not only viable, strong. Man, they're strong. GG. Good time to be a Brand player. Happy days, smiles all around. I'm honestly gonna honor the Lee Sin mid. When I saw my mid laner pick Lee in Champ Select, I was worried he would run it down, but he actually brought a pretty solid performance, even though more damage than me. I love that both of these Brand games were somewhat similar as well. I mean, not only is the only champion I won on today so far, but in both of them it looked a little bit iffy and very losable at first, but eventually, when we finished our core items, we were just so strong. The game just ends immediately. Went for the exact same build in both, same result. What more can you want?